Hi, Bob.
Hi, Chris.
Hi.
I can't get over
Are you
it.
broadcasting?
No, he's.
Oh, look at
Oh, I got you.
you. got the cure going on too.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Of course. I can sit on the floor.
Right, yeah.
Walker shortbread.
You know, I did, yeah, that one, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, listen, honey. Sarah's going to sit here, okay? Okay. I know you're going to do well. Okay, everybody here loves you.
Okay.
Well, I want to make sure. Are you okay there?
Yeah, I'm recording here.
Okay.
This is
You ready?
Okay.
All right.
Did I bring it? Did I bring my purse? Oh, I know where it is. Here. Can you grab it?
What you got in there? The sink?
Yeah. Everything fine.
You can't leave the house without a purse.
I cannot. No? You ready, babe?
It's okay, stay right here.
Huh? Yes. You got it. You got it. Okay. Hi, everyone. Thank you for coming to this wonderful presentation. I do want to say that John has worked very hard in speech therapy. And to encourage John, always help him. Just say louder, John. Or you can also support the cause for Parkinson's by donating on the Parkinson's website. Okay? That will all help support John. So, John, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah. I just had my wife. I'm Jay. I'm Michael. From Denver, Colorado. Colleen?
Colleen.
Colleen?
His wife, Colleen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
His wife, Colleen.
Right there.
His wife, Colleen.
Yeah.
Okay. And who do we have over here?
Gary Henderson. David Henderson.
Yeah. Chris. Chris Henderson. Chris.
Chris?
Say Chris.
There's Chris. Hello, Chris.
Say Beth.
And Beth. And Beth. The whole clan is here.
How do you know that these people are going to be there?
Surprise! And who are you?
Jan Henderson.
What are you going to talk about today?
The bagpipe.
Woohoo! Okay, and we forgot one important person over here.
Okay.
Who's that?
Danny.
Yeah.
And how do you know Dan?
I was a senior master of pipe band for 47 years.
47 years this gentleman played. That's wonderful. Now, you're not that old, are you? You're not that old, are you?
No.
You're not that old, are you?
He doesn't look a day over 82, you know?
So, John, you have played all over the country, right?
Right.
Name some places that you have played.
Oh, San Diego, San Francisco, New York City.
Do you play in Florida?
Yeah, Sarasota.
Okay.
And the one that really sticks out of Scotland.
Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
And that was only the parade. Or,
You talking about Scotland?
Scotland have a parade. 99 people. 99 Scottish people.
Oh wow.
That 99, everybody was Scottish. So I was looking for a parade of 99 people. All Scottish. Well, I made it to about 89. And so instead of dancing it, they let the clans in. And once they let the clans in, everybody came in.
Mhm.
It was just, it was too much for them.
Mhm. You had a great time.
Oh, yeah.
I want to talk about what you're wearing. Let's start with your shoes. They're not called shoes. What are they called?
Billy Rose.
Mhm. And the socks. I thought you stole them from me underneath the Christmas tree. No?
Better check them.
Now your little purse here, what's that called?
The little fish here, just stuff hanging there.
Yeah. What is this called?
Spawn.
Mm-hmm. What do you put in it?
Here.
During a parade, what would you keep in your sporn?
A little flask.
Beer money.
Yeah, here one.
Did you keep your beer money in there?
That's what I know.
Would you keep any extra reeds in there?
Once in a while, yes.
Okay.
And they come in pretty handy, too.
Yeah. I like your skirt.
Uh-oh. The skirt
What's it called?
is not a skirt. The kilt.
Oh. It's a very heavy, heavy kilt.
Yes, there's one more heavier.
Mm-hmm. And you have your
On the stomach.
you have your belt, right?
That's the skin too.
A skin do.
Like this.
It's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. I'll put it back in your sock. Okay. And then your picture. Where did his picture go? Oh.
Oh.
What do you wear on your head? What do you wear typically on your head? Looks like an animal.
What's that called?
Not under oh. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of.
What do you call that hat?
Feathery.
Oh,
Oh, a feathery?
No,
Feather.
it's bonnet. It's a feather bonnet.
Oh, a feather bonnet.
yeah.
That looks heavy.
Good job, man.
I don't know if we have.
did you stay? You must have been so hot during the parades.
How's the song?
Hot.
Oh, yeah. Especially the summer.
Huh. I'm gonna let your friend Dan sit next to you so you can talk about the pieces of a bagpipe.
Okay.
Okay?
Will you ask him why he has holes in his shoes?
Holes?
Yeah.
Why do you have holes in your shoe? In your ghillie brogues?
I think Dan can answer that.
You have holes. I'm gonna poke you through the holes. Why do you have holes?
Oh, yeah.
The ancient shoe, the ghillie brogue, the Scottish people wore back 15, 16, 1700s, called ghillie brogues. And they had laces like similar to that, with holes on the sides of shoes, as they sloshed through the water around where they lived. As they hit dry ground, the water would sort of slosh out. Yeah.
Wow. Isn't that interesting?
Of course, we sloshed through a lot of water marching in parades, I know that.
Yeah.
And when the kids got wet, they had a tough time keeping them up.
All right.
Well, anyways,
Danny's gonna help.
Oh,
help. Chandler,
Maggie.
do you think you can still blow it?
yeah.
It has a cane reed. And it has one octave, and it's loud. I'll just give it a puff to give you an idea. So when it's played with the bag, attached to the bag, the sound is a little mellower. It's not as screechy as that. Okay? And you adjust it. We have an electronic meter. Years ago, they used to do it by ear. The good pipers could hit the exact number on the scale as they twisted the reed up and down in the channel. And that created a certain sound that meshed with the drones. If one is off, even a non-piper could tell. It's like a piano player hitting the wrong key, you know. You can hear the sound. I play it here, but I guess it would be a little loud. The bagpipe contains a bag, of course. This is where the air is kept in this bag. This is the blow stick. You blow through here, you inflate the bag, and the sound eventually comes up out of the three drones. You got a bass drones, two tenor drones. In each drone has a reed. Oops. We won't take that. For hundreds of years, they were made out of cane. And when they came out of tune, there's a little part of the reed which was shaved off. And to get the right tone, you would have to pluck a hair out, insert it in this little thing here, and it would change the tone of the drone. That matches up with the center tenor drone. Inserted delicately into the pipe. Oops. And the bass drone is a little different animal. It's twice as long as the others, and it has a very soft basal tone. And when they're all in unison with the chanter, you've all probably heard bagpipes in the past, and that's the sound. And I've known John since when I first started playing pipes back in the 60s, I think it was. No, it had to be after that. Yeah, probably 68 or something. And he could tune a set of pipes just by coming over to you. As soon as you blew the pipes up, John his head would snap. He knew there was something wrong. He would walk right over to you and take, whether it's the center drone or the outer drone or the base, and give it a couple of twists, and came right in. The guy was a magician with these things. Of course, 40 years of experience, and with his dad, all you guys knew his father. Yeah, he was a piper too in the band for years. And I think he was a pipe major, a pipe sergeant, as was John. And we just had a good time. We marched in Fergus, Ontario, I don't know how many times. Mary Jane, and we had a blast up there. And he tried to explain to you with the parade we had in New York City, the 1,000 pipers. There were pipers from all over the United States. And there were over 10,000 pipers and drummers. And we marched down the Avenue of the Americas. And we all were playing the same 3 tunes. Now, in New York City, on that particular avenue, there's thousands of people coming out of the buildings. You didn't have to advertise we were there to hear it. And every time we was marching by the people, they were yelling, "Don't you know any other tunes?" You know, it was just a repetition of these 3 same stupid tunes. We had a blast.
Dan, I couldn't remember, what material is the bag made of?
The bag is made out of hide. This is a synthetic material. It's manufactured. The hide bags, you'd have to treat them with a certain gluey substance to make sure that the seams were all sealed. Now, if you didn't take care of the bag as well as you should, all of a sudden the bag would become deflated to a certain point where you're exerting so much air into the bag, you're killing yourself trying to play these things. So you would take this material they give you. It comes in a little can, about a pint, and you'd put it on your stove. And the inside of your house would smell like the innards of a dead cow. Marie would walk in and she'd say, "What the hell are you doing?" So I'd go down cellar and pour this stuff in the bag, and squeeze it all up, and it would be draining all over the place. And then after a while, I would let it drain for a couple hours. It would drip out into the tub. And I'd put it in, the leaks would stop. It was amazing. And I don't know what more else to tell you. This is I'm trying to think of the name of this kilt. Stewart, the Royal Stewart kilt. The band members were the Royal Stewart kilt, and the drummers wear the black watch, which is sort of dark color. The drummers also wore red tunics, while the drummers wore the green tunics. So it was just reverse of the things. And we all wear feather bonnets, as was in the picture. And we all wear their Glengarries with a little patch on the side. And we had a ball, just up and down the street, playing with weddings and parties and having a couple of toddies. You know, we played for all of the ladies golf at LPGA every year. We would march up and play with the winner, you know. That was a lot of fun.
Hey, Biv, what's your favorite song?
Tell the brave.
Can you hum just a little bit for me? We are going to listen to a little bit. You're not going to dance while you sing?
I wish I was on the electronic channel.
No? You're not going to dance while you sing?
No dancing.
John, is there anything else you want to say about the bagpipe?
I'll tell you what happened. During World War II, France had France had a group of prisoners. And the prisoners, for something to do, they started a pipe band. And the pipe band got so good that they won the world. When you're not running the world, and something.
Yeah.
Yep.
What were the bagpipers in World War II and World War I? What were they called by the enemy?
What were the World War I and World War II bagpipers called?
The ladies from hell.
Huh?
The ladies from hell.
Oh, ladies,
Yeah.
They were scared. That's the enemy that scared them.
John, would you like to play part of your favorite song?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, you're fine.
Thank you, Dan.
Alright, that is John Henderson and the Bagpipes. Good job, John. You gotta tell him to wait for the autographs. And what do we have to eat?
Come on.
Scones?
Yeah, the Scottish shortbread cookies.
Yeah.
How much you charging? What? A buck? A buck each.
Here, bud.
You did that. Walker.
I'm gonna bring some out to the nurses.
Okay.
I had written the Henderson recipe. With all rice.
You bake these?
Oh, sure.
Just say yes. Thank you.
These are the beautiful cookies.
They're actually really good. It was my first time having
No.
Scottish.
I have it somewhere.
Got it.
I have a shortbread.
Oh, you're too mad.
It's round.
It
It looks like that's
White
all.
fish.
Good
Good boy.
But it ends up breaking its big letters. And I think I have it
I got a
back.
lot.
Another question is.
I need the four.
I have another CD for
Oh, my mind is-
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. I'll let her know.
Hey.
Hey, Dad.
I'm gonna make it.
Good. You see one of the first?
Set this down here.
Yeah.
I got it. Put it right here. Great job. What's that? I'm sorry, Dad. I couldn't hear you.
I love it. I wasn't thinking about.
Oh, yeah. We handed them all out. Everyone's eating them right now.
There you go.
We're good.
Electronics?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You met Ty?
I'm with you.
Okay. That would be
We got
great.
the Henderson tie-on.
It's a beautiful one. It really is.
Yeah. Great job, Dan. So love you.
What happened? Last night.
Oh, I've seen.
Oh, yeah?
Pineapple.
Now you're getting excited now.
You know, no, you just sounds right. You ready? Maybe she gave it to him. I just yeah, 47.
Oh.
You made it.
Oh, really? Yeah.
We'll turn off this way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yes, I did see it.
Good to see Dan. I haven't seen Dan in years.
I know.
Great to make it, yeah.
Some haggis? I thought you were serving
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's beautiful. I'm from Nova Scotia, so I love the pipes.
I want to play. I truly want to play.
And then stuff.
It's hard to
When I was little,
What
because
I
I
heard.
told you I was in
Boils and then serve music. There's a poem you say, and then you
Great job, Dan.
and all this.
Got a big audience. It's all recorded too.
Some of these guys actually
All the local meetings.
right.
Yeah.
Together.
Couldn't find this one. Yeah, we wanted to surprise you.
Yeah, it's.
Like I say, the freebies are good.
Yeah,
It tastes good. Shake it. How's it feeling when you're dressed again?
Making butter runs it.
Back in the kilt.
I'm gonna say you should know, right?
It worked out well. We grew up in a really rural area, so they grew up playing.
What happened? No.
So
Well, we came in last night, something happened
I always
last night.
wanted to learn the Highland
What
dance.
The best part is
Oh,
That would be fun too. Instead of hip hop, we could do Highland dancing. I've seen it. Actually,
It's kind of understand why they did it back to
Dad's father
activity.
played the pipe. He was also a male and I guess both sexes.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know,
Well, John Joel was born in Scotland, right? Was he born in Scotland?
Well, look at your
Doesn't seem like that. You get up here and then you like dance.
Yeah, there's one for like